Hey everybody, welcome to chapter 37 and 38 of Keep Me by Sara Cate, and this is in fact a drinking edition. I am starting to feel the Appleton Estate Jamaican rum work itself through my bloodstream, and I need it because I'm starting to get pissed off. These two, okay, so here's the skinny. Sylvie's back home in New York, okay? And she got married, let's say, like the 18th of September last year. And here she is, holding the divorce papers on September the 12th. These dates don't mean anything because she signs it. That's it. The premise of the book is over. Okay? The contract is null and void. The aunt doesn't get the house. Killian gets to chill alone and brood and do sexy parties if he wants to. And Sylvie is alone in New York. Okay. She clearly has feelings for Killian. She can't sleep, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So, bear with me. There's time jumps. Okay? It seems like every couple of paragraphs we go like a month ahead, okay? So she's been home now for about 2 months. She's at a coffee shop. She's ordering herself a coffee. And then she hears her name being called. She turns around. And guess who it is? It's Enid. And I know what you're wondering. Who the hell is Enid? That's why I'm here. That's the assistant of her parents. They have a little slight conversation, okay, where Enid reveals that she has been fired. And the reason why she has been fired is because she called Sylvie a pretentious little brat, selfish, everything that she is. And her parents are like, no, you're done. Here's your papers, get out. Now, Sylvie feels a little sorry for this, but on the other note, that's the first time her parents have really defended her, okay? And, yeah. Also, we found out that their parents don't know that Sylvie's not there, okay? Other than that, they wrap it up, have a little laugh, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we'll probably never see Enid again. Sorry, thanks for coming, Now, one thing I might have forgot to tell you, that when Sylvie left, she left a copy of her book for Killian. Okay? Now remember, she never had the desire to write. Okay? But she found it when she was with him. She finished it, and she left it, and then she left. So now we fast forward to 3 a.m. in the morning and she gets a text. Well, who did she get the text from? Enid. Just kidding. It's Killian. He's back, folks. So, he says that he loved the book, loved the ending, and he tries to encourage her to publish. She's on the fence. She doesn't want to, but she promises that if she does, that she will send him a copy. But, she's going to keep it to herself. She doesn't want it to be mass marketed. She just wants to do it. But we'll see. They have... I don't get it. Folks, I don't get it. Maybe this is why I'm single, okay? They love each other. They're talking about it. They miss each other. They can't sleep. They're tossing and turning. The other side of the bed is empty. And yet these fools have not reconnected. Killian doesn't want her to wait for him. And he feels that he has to do this thing alone. Okay? And she is willing to wait for him. And they have the standard, it's so cute. Just get back with her, Killian. You can make this work. But, that comes to the end of 37, Oh, no, wait. They do that cute little thing where they go to sleep with each other on the phone just to hear each other breathe. And Sylvie has the inner monologue of letting everyone know that's the first restful sleep that she's gotten in a long time. By the way, yes, I have done that. Sasha! You cheated on me with Renato! Anyways, that's a different story for a different time. Now we move on to chapter 38. Okay. Trying to remember. Killian calls Sylvie out of the blue. Okay? And the chapters may be mixed. Read the book. But I got you. Folks, so I messed things up and had to edit this video. So, congratulations. So we're in chapter 38, right? Killian calls Sylvie. Tells her that he's been talking to a therapist, right? This is exciting news. That's a big major step in the life of anyone that has depression, okay? So he has to, his therapist wants him to go driving around because he's only really left the house once, and that was to go find Sylvie. So he's calling to hear her voice. He's like, I just need to hear your voice. Talk to me. And she's like, oh, where are you going? He's like, I'm going into town. She's like, you've done that before. But he's like, I was pissed off. This is different. You can do this. I'm proud of you. You can do it. You know? They have a cute little talk, and then he gets off. A couple months later, yeah, like we jump. They are not talking regularly, but just enough to keep the love alive. Killian sends Sylvie a note. Basically, it's one of those, go apologize to the people you hurt things. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. He says he loves her. She loves him. Her heart's beating faster. Yay! Okay, and then we jump a couple more months. Okay? And Sylvie gets a package in the mail. And it's her book. She published it. But like I said before, she's going to keep it to herself. She's only going to send Killian a copy. She doesn't want to gloat about it. This was for her, not for everybody else. She doesn't want to be like her parents. She sends it to Killian. He's proud of her. He wants a signed copy, and she says no. But we all know. We all know she's going to send that book. They again have this cute little banter, and he's like, I want you to do it so I can put it in my library so some American girl could break in one day and, maybe she'll meet a Scottish brute. Who the hell knows? Again, they love each other, but in order to make the book dramatic, we have to do this because in reality, she could go back right now. She could! But it seems like the proper steps. These two have made each other better. And isn't that what love is all about? Killian's trying to get out back into the world, and Sylvie is finding herself being more and more independent. She finally finished that damn book, and she got it published. Who knows what this means, though? We're coming to the end, and they have to have sex at least one more time. I mean, come on. They gotta do it one more time. This is a spicy novel. I mean, shoot. But until then, that is the end of these two chapters. And we'll see what happens in the next one.